My name is Selena. Before experiencing upper cervical chiropractic, my chief complaint was really that um, my shoulders, no matter how much massaging I'd go for, I would never get any relief. It felt so stiff. Anybody who ever tried touching my shoulders would say I need a massage, but nothing would help. And there was just this chronic pain there. And I would also feel a pain in my neck, like at the base of my skull, and I'd often find myself sort of cracking it, just by moving my neck like this. And I couldn't explain it. And then I also was experiencing excessive a weird menstrual flow, like it wouldn't be regular or it would bleed excessively. So before going for upper cervical chiropractic, about a year and a half maybe before that, I was already experiencing the weird menstrual flow. And I always felt like there was a disconnect between my brain and my reproductive system somehow. I felt that that must have been the cause behind it because everything else in my life felt normal. And when I heard about upper cervical chiropractic, I just thought that maybe this was the solution to that problem. Well, immediately upon my first uh, correction, I felt a difference in my back. I just suddenly felt that it was tingling all over, and I felt as if nerves were waking up. Um, and I just suddenly sat up straighter and stood up straighter. I feel taller now. I often find myself looking in store windows because I can see how straight I'm standing and walking, and it's really a difference. I no longer get the crick in my neck. I recently went for a massage and it felt really good, but it didn't feel as tough as it used to be when I would go for a massage. My shoulders seem more pliable. Um, I just feel so much better about my back. And the addition to that, which I didn't really expect to be affected by upper cervical chiropractic, was that my period became normal again. Immediately, like the next period after my adjustment became normal. So I think that my suspicions about it being a disconnect between my brain and my reproductive system is correct. And upper cervical chiropractic helped me fix that. My life from now on, I think, is a lot better because of upper cervical chiropractic. Because I sit up straighter, and I'm a little bit more conscious about my posture. But although I relapse from time to time, but definitely I feel the difference. When I know that my that I'm completely aligned. I feel clearer headed, and I don't have problems with my reproductive system anymore. So that's awesome. I just feel a lot of relief, and it I feel a dramatic change from before I took it. I highly recommend upper cervical care to others because these things that you're mysteriously feeling, like headaches or back aches. If you've already tried other things, then it must be something that's not seen. Something that might be concerned with the nervous system and or the structure, the way your bones are sitting on top of each other. Um, I just felt like I didn't expect to get this much from it, but it gave me so much. And so I think if for anybody who's seeking alternative care, this is a great way to find answers.